What's up guys, Mr. Basie here, and today we're doing some more Batman the Telltale Series. So hopefully you enjoyed episode 1. Of course, we're going to be doing the beginning of episode 2, or at least whatever I get through in this particular session. Yeah, I kind of want to see exactly what ends up happening. Most of you voted that you wanted to see it, so we're going to continue until further notice, until you guys seem to not want the series, or if the series ends. I mean, I'm going to try to get through this pretty quickly, because it's something that I'm really interested in. So, and being that, you know, Walking Dead, which is the other Telltale game I had going at the time, wasn't, the other episode's not released yet. Only episode 1 and 2 are released. Episode 3 has yet to be released yet, so we're going to be occupying our time with this as our Telltale game, as well as covering some other stuff too. So don't worry, it's not just going to be this, but you will see this pretty often on the channel from here on out, and then when Walking Dead comes back, you'll see that until I beat episode 3, and so on and so forth, because it's not going to come out all at once as far as I understand. So, we're going to go ahead and pick up right where we left off, and hopefully you enjoyed today's session. I'm honestly pretty pumped from what we saw last time in the little teaser of what's next, or what's to come in episode 2. So here we go.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Damn. I remember that punch. That was a freaking gnarly punch, man.
Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces. Falcone's calling card.
It was such an obvious
The
clue.
chemicals. Where are they?
We should have went with the little lighter
We're all
thing.
being played here, including you. Ah, Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Always with alleyways, man. I don't know why. Oh, is that where they died? The little plaque there.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
That's crazy. Just like a really fancy plaque in the middle of an alleyway.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this.
Oh, great. More shit?
I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy.
Oh, man. This can't be true.
Tell me all of this is a lie.
I wish I could. There are no angels in Gotham, Bruce. Maybe there never were.
Great. So it was? Oh, my God.
I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades.
Why'd you hide it, though?
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible.
Oh, my. You're giving me
That kind of
diarrhea,
money
Alfred.
Taints you.
I'm not corrupt. I'm beating asses out here.
My money has never corrupted me.
And I'm proud of you. But you're hardly the norm. Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Great.
Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
You never told me.
You knew all that, and you never let on.
You're behaving like I was part of the conspiracy.
You were serving fucking champagne.
I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Oh my God.
But then, they were killed.
Oh,
and
and
you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Yeah. It's not his fault. He was just the butler. But, I mean, you were there. You didn't tell me. That's a little bit of a bitch-made move. We're still family.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
Yeah, bossing. Mending ties and shit like that.
This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Did he even know him? I thought he was just a random mugger. Well, he didn't know. I don't think he knew him.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized him?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Tell me you're gonna start looking now. Are we gonna start look? It's 20 fucking years later! I mean, what are you gonna find? I guess we'll find something. I mean, we might as well look now, but I mean, it probably would be better if we just, you know, looked at the police report from that time or something.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Ask him why.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Well, I mean, shit. I mean, he randomly shoots one of the biggest billionaires in town, and then gets stabbed to death in prison. Like, that's got to be a cover-up.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
So, you know, it kind of is hard to see him as a criminal, honestly.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew
Wow.
that. She was always so good to me.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of spoiled. But, I mean, that's cool. I'm not gonna lie, but that's pretty insane, dude.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." And the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
You said you'd ask why. What the fuck's going on? Some fucking things like squelching? now they're on the other side of the street.
Bruce, stay back.
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal. Just business.
Just
They told me
business.
you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Great. Shit.
Tell Falcone. He's making a mistake.
Oh! Wow, we won. Oh! Damn! Made it look like a mugging. Jeez, man.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't
soaked.
a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
I mean, I understand repressed memories, but like just like that, no therapy or nothing. You just happen to visit there and and you remember all out of nowhere. I don't know. That's weird to me. But at least we have a lead. At least we've got a lead. This artwork's weird. All right, there we go. The fuck? Jeez, bitch.
But getting you in to see Falcone like this, I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
No one needs to know, bro.
Relax, Harv. No one needs to know. We'll be out of here in no time.
Oh, relax, he says. As if Bruce Wayne won't turn every head in the building. The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I mean,
but I should at
I
least
want
know
to tell
what
him.
I'm getting
Yeah,
myself
let's
into.
tell him. Let's tell him.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my parents.
Wait, what? Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why I have to speak with him. I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm
Great.
sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing,
Let's just say it.
but everything's been a little busy.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Yeah, we're pretty boss. I get it.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Why are you upset?
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Well, thank God.
Thanks, Sergeant.
The fuck? Well, I mean, I'm glad you're
Keeping
kind of
Falcone
creepy,
in
but
the
thanks.
infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about doing the right thing.
I think he's a freak. Let's
I know he does a lot for the department, but honestly, Batman freaks me out.
throw him off the trail, you know?
He's definitely freaky. But I'm glad he's out there watching over the city.
Yeah, we gotta throw him off.
All right, Falcone's inside. Just say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Alright, man. Fuck? What are you chewing on just now? That's a really cool intro. That was much cooler than the first one. You know what I mean? That was actually really cool. You're in a dress, bro. Children of Arkham? Alright. I can dig it. Wake up, bitch. I'm here.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
You afraid I'm gonna kill you?
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me.
Oh, wow.
Good thing I'll be out of here in a week. Just like every other time
Piss off
they
the wrong
tried to
dude?
put me away.
Let's screw with him.
You look like you tangled with the wrong guy.
This is nothing. You should have seen me before I became boss. I'd show up all beat to hell. Your father had sewn me back together. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Let's say that. Then he won't know if he doesn't know.
Until you sent Joe Chill to kill him.
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. I tried to get through to you at Dent's party.
How are we family?
You showed me the door.
Okay, well, tell me the truth.
Full of birthday presents I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
What?
Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there.
No.
Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
I don't know how much he's had already. We're gonna kill this dude if we do. No, don't hurt him. No, ease his pain. What the fuck? Well, I mean, why is there an option to just do nothing? Why do we have to hurt him? I guess you get more beads with honey or
40
something.
years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever.
Why would you give me that idea?
Because you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son
I'm not a murderer,
Thomas
bro.
Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. I think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
I don't remember. Let's just keep him talking, because I need him to tell me some shit.
I lost her so young. I hardly remember anything about her.
She had steel in her, did Martha. She was the only one that ever had a hold on your father.
Until you hired an assassin to kill them both.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Shit! Oh my god, dude.
They're
Who did that?
For you in hell.
What the fuck is that on your lips? You blowing the fucking Grim Reaper?
The bastard had to die.
Great. Oh,
Hands in the air!
dude.
Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor!
A doctor?
No
The
one
dude's
gets hit
brains
around.
are gone.
Go! Go!
Fucking great. The only guy that would have known, right? Well, you said you can't trust anyone, so now I'm thinking it's either Harvey Dent or this guy, Gordon. I don't know why I think it's Gordon. Maybe he got pissed that he couldn't take him down or something. He's like, fuck it, I'll do it the hard way. Or the non-legal way. Great.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much.
There should have been so many cops
We're
outside that
gonna get
room.
out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
No, she wasn't paid. She blew the Grim Reaper. Something was wrong with her.
Close.
I don't know. I hardly recognized her when she burst in. She was so different from the woman we met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone rogue.
It just doesn't make any sense. She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
It's the fucking...
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims.
The Grimween, dude.
Now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and that we're investigating. The usual.
Let's get the facts.
Slow down, Harvey. We need the facts first.
The simple fact is she walked in and shot him.
Then we need the complex facts, like how and why.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
All right, man. Oh, now she's getting up? How convenient.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
We're not a cop. Why are we the one interrogating? I mean, whatever.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Oh, what the fuck is that? Skin? Let's scan this. It's more prevalent.
Injection site.
Oh my god, this is an injection.
That doesn't look like blood.
Somebody like shot her up, dude.
Her veins, still visible beneath her skin.
That's gross. That's seriously fucking gross.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Of course.
They make you press the button.
As soon as I have the results.
I mean, I'm all for like, you know, interactiveness, but that was kind of weird.
Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
What the heck?
Everything is
What do you remember?
a blur.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Let's not spook her, you know, because then she'll get all flustered.
Oh, God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talk big about hurting thugs like Falcone, but I would never betray the lieutenant. Everything is so foggy. I remember a sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light, like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what.
What, did you see anyone?
I shoulda. They were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Who was around you?
Remember some detail. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
Oh, fucking Penguin, man.
Cobblepot said something similar.
Great.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. How is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
I found needle marks, let's just say that.
I found evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
It is, considering.
Now, if you're bringing forensics in, let's get Bruce out.
We should have mentioned
Get
that.
back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Oh, come on.
Bruce!
No, get the fuck out of here. You're always interrupting my
What are you
FAP
doing
sessions.
My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
Oh my god. I'm in a rush.
I'm sorry, Vicky. I don't have time.
Don't brush me off.
What? I'm trying to brush something else
shots
off.
fired near where Falcone was being held.
Oh my god.
Know
will you
anything
get the
about that?
fuck out of here.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Where'd you hear that?
Where did you get that?
So it's true?
No!
I didn't say that.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate Prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house. And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal.
There's no scandal.
I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
Fuck yeah, why not? Because we're gonna prove that she's innocent
Police
anyway.
Sergeant Renee Montoya.
Wait, Sergeant Montoya?
You didn't get this from me.
Don't worry. All right. It's a delayed plan. Okay. I'm sowing the seeds of my plan right now. There's no reason not to say it. They're gonna find out anyway. Okay. She's gonna get proven innocent because of the injection and the evidence. We'll work this out. Okay.
Either Cobblepot drugged Montoya himself or someone else is using his revolutionary rhetoric. Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell. In the meantime, we have to find out what we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor.
When did we get that? We didn't take a blood sample.
The residue on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found in the docks. Let's see what we got.
Oh, great.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals. Who'd have guessed that's how he'd meet his maker? Prone in his sickbed, surrounded by police who were ordered to...
He got off easy, he did, man.
Falcone got off easy by getting killed. He deserved much worse.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act as all three. I hope he told you something before he was killed.
Fucking bat suit's all like limp in the background.
What did you learn from him?
He said we were family.
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
It wasn't Falcone who called the hit.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense.
Why didn't you say that?
Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds.
Who knows? Maybe it was Cobblepot the whole time. But that's where we're gonna stop it for this time. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. Honestly, this has been insane. This second episode, I did not expect a lot of this stuff to happen, especially him getting shot. So I don't know what that's all about. Let me know what you think in the comments. Who do you think, based on what we have so far, who do you think did it? You know, who do you think, you know, put the hit out on our parents, and who do you think is behind the whole, like, that woman shooting Falcone? I'm pretty sure it's Cobblepot because he was, you know, the rhetoric was similar to what he was talking about. But who knows, man? How much of like a twist would it be if it was Alfred the whole time? Because he said he started to not be able to stand his father, right? So like, what if he did it? That would be crazy. I don't think he did, but that would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. But until then, definitely make sure you rate the video what you think it deserved. If you did enjoy, please consider sharing the video as well. That kind of stuff really helps me out a lot, whether it's Facebook, Twitter, or any social media really, or even word of mouth with your friends. That's really awesome too. Of course, it directly helps me as well as the entire community and is greatly appreciated. So with that being said, if you want to become a Sage in Training, make sure you subscribe today. And as always, this has been Mr. Basie, your favorite Sage, and I'll see you in the next video.